For those of you looking for a quiet night at home with your DVD player, this segment is traditionally for you. However, this week's movie night must-see recommendation ain't all that quiet, partner. And you may never see 7 gunslingers like this lined up in the same movie again. Here's Jonathan Decker.
Growing up, I loved to watch westerns with my dad. The films of John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, they brought us together. One of my favorites is The Magnificent Seven. Inspired by the classic Japanese film The Seven Samurai, The Magnificent Seven finds a group of desperados hired to protect a town from a ruthless bandit.
How many of you did they hire?
Enough.
New wall.
There are lots of new walls all around.
They won't keep me out.
They're built to keep you in.
You hear that? We're trapped. All 40 of us. By these 3. Or is it 4? They couldn't afford to hire more than that.
We come cheaper by the bunch.
5. Even 5 wouldn't give us too much trouble.
There won't be any trouble if you ride on.
Ride on. I'm going into the hills for the winter. Where am I going to get the food for my men?
Buy it or grow it. Or maybe even work for it.
7. Somehow I don't think you've solved my problem.
Solving your problems isn't our line.
We deal in lead, friend.
So do I. We're in the same business, huh?
Only as competitors.
Why not as partners? Suppose I offer you equal shares.
In what?
Everything, to the last grain.
And the people in the village? What about them?
I leave it to you. Can men of our profession worry about things like that? May even be sacrilegious. If God didn't want them sheared, he would not have made them sheep. What do you say?
Ride on.
You hear that, Sotero? You hear what he said? Ride on. To me!
With a star-studded cast that includes Yul Brynner, Steve McQueen, and Charles Bronson, as well as plenty of action, The Magnificent Seven is one of the all-time great westerns. If you haven't seen it, put it on your list.